Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jillian and this is Simply Budgets. Here on my channel, my husband and I are on a journey to become debt-free. We use a zero-based budget and cash stuffing method to keep us on track. Our biggest goal is to pay off our debt and simplify our life and our budget. If this is something that interests you, stick around. Today we are going to be doing the bill paycheck planner for the first paycheck in June, which happened today, June 7th. It was my husband's paycheck, and as you can see, it was $2,140.35. So let me zoom you in. I hope you can see that okay. So some changes were made based on what I've previously done for the monthly budget, and changes that we've made with our finances and all that. So let's dive right in. So tax-free savings accounts are going to get 50. RRSP is going to get 75. RBC loan is 117. Mortgage 219. I'm rounding up or down based on the decimal at the end, just so that it's easier for computing. Line of credit, 58. Insurance, 106. Trupanion, 55. Iberostar, 167. TELUS, 32. Spending, 50. Heating is getting nothing. Nova Scotia Power, 102, life insurance, 19, TV and internet, 39, and then bank fees will be $9. So let's add this up, make sure that it's what I have calculated. So it adds up to be $1,098, and I actually rounded that up a little bit to be 1,175 so that we have a little bit of a buffer in case some of these numbers are off, something comes in a little bit higher than we were expecting, that sort of thing. So that leaves us with $965 remaining to stuff. So I bring that down, and these numbers are actually, the only number that changed here is gas, because we will be putting gas in both vehicles this week, so that would be 150 that we'll be putting in there. So groceries 100, gas 150, pet care 40, eating out 40, spending 50, household 25, miscellaneous 25, and self-care 10, for a total of $440 is what I have calculated. But let's add that up to make sure that I have not made any mistakes. $440, so that leaves $525 left over. So I carried that over here to the sinking funds, and so we've got vehicle maintenance 25, home maintenance 45, memberships 10, anniversaries fully funded, travel 50, Christmas 30, gifts 15, property tax 30, Father's Day 5, and this will be our last week stuffing that envelope. Golf 20, taxes 5, so that's personal taxes. Professional licenses 20, medical and dental is 5, for a total of $260, which leaves $265 remaining. So we bring that down. We're going to be putting 170, and it's actually not on the Iberostar, it's on our line of credit. And I have to tell you guys, I'm a little sad. We will be putting money on our line of, spending from our line of credit here very shortly. We had a home energy assessment done last year, I think it was. So Nova Scotia has this rebate program in place that you can, when we signed up for it, we originally thought that it was free. It is not. The half of it is covered by the government, but it cost us, I think, $400 to have them come and do an energy assessment on our home. And that outlined areas that we could improve the efficiency of our home. We wanted to make sure that we were taking advantage of the rebates that we qualified for. We qualified for 2, spray foam insulation in our basement, up to a certain amount, and a heat pump install to offset using oil as our main source of heat. We're currently in the process of getting quotes on how much it's going to cost to have heat pump installed here at our home. We do have in-floor hot water heat, but it's oil-fired furnace. And we found last year that we spent a significantly higher amount than we had the previous year in oil. And we're not looking to have the heat pump installed to really 100% replace using oil, because we love our in-floor heat. But our issue is our house is so bloody hot in the summer. It is insane. It's not even summer. And today is overcast and rainy outside, and it's 76 degrees in my office where I am right now. Like, it's so hot. So we're looking to get a heat pump installed. It's gonna be a lot of money, but I think we qualify for a $2,500 rebate from the government. So that's going to reduce the cost. I think it's about $11,000 was the highest quote we've seen so far. So that's the most that we potentially would be spending. We're really hoping that it's going to be like, we're waiting on one final quote, and when they come in, we're going to kind of assess who we felt were the easiest to deal with and the best product that they quoted on, that sort of thing, and make a decision from there. But guys, it's so hard. We've worked so hard to pay off our debt, to turn around and have to spend more of this money because we hadn't expected this to be coming about. But it's an investment in our home. And I look at it as, at least we're in a little bit better financial position than we were when we started this journey. We have savings now. And I guess we could look at emptying our savings and not putting anything on our line of credit, because we have, in total in our savings, we have about $4,000 right now. We've been working towards a $10,000 fully funded emergency savings. So we could take the money from that and not put anything else on our line of credit. But we haven't decided what we want to do yet. We might do that. We might put it on our line of credit. We have not sorted that out yet, but we are going to be spending a large amount of money in the next little bit. But I know I'm getting really sidetracked here, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, even though this is a large sum of money that we are going to be paying, we know that we have the skills and the method to be able to pay it off. That even though, yes, we've done all this work to pay off so much on our debt, and we're looking at adding more to that, we have the skills and resources to pay it off. It's not going to sit over our head long term, and investing in our home, to me, is different debt than just frivolous spending. So I guess we'll see where we're at with that, but yeah, so it gives me the heebie-jeebies to be thinking about it, putting that money on there again, but we'll figure it out. It's not going to ruin us. It's not 100% unexpected. I just didn't plan for it prior to now. All right. So we're going to put $170 this week on our line of credit, which leaves us $95 left over for our savings. So I'll be putting $30 into the emergency fund, $25 into month ahead, and $40 into monthly challenge. And that leaves us with $0 left over. So that's our zero-based budget. So let's do the cash envelope breakdown, because as soon as I'm done filming this, I'll be going to the bank. All right, move this over. so you can still see it. All right, so focus, Jillian. 100 for groceries, 150 for gas. Actually, both of that amount's already been put on our credit card for both of them. So I don't think I'm going to cash stuff that this week. I'm just going to transfer that money right to our credit card so I don't have to worry about it. There's no point in taking it out of the bank and then later this week taking it back to the bank to put on the credit card. So I'm just going to write a note to myself. Transfer okay, so then I'll know what I did with that later. All right, 40 for pet care, 40 for eating out, spending is 50, household 25, miscellaneous 25, self-care 10. Vehicle maintenance 25, home maintenance 45, memberships 10. The anniversary is not being stuffed, but I think we're going to need that space. Anyway, we'll just cross it out because we're not doing anything with it. Travel is 50, Christmas 30, gifts 15, Mother's Day is the one we will white out, and we'll put property tax here. This is the problem. I love having it typed in, but then if there's ever any changes, you're whiting out and writing it in again. But makes this go a lot faster when things are already in here. Okay, property tax 30, Father's Day 5, golf membership 20, personal taxes 5, professional license 20, medical and dental 5, emergency fund 30, 1 month ahead 25, monthly challenge 40. So let's add this up. $645 is what I got there. Whoops. Okay. I want to come over here. So 290 plus 260 plus 95 is 645. Okay. Now the denominations. 100, 40, 40, 40, 50, 25, 25, 10, 25, 45, 10. 50, 20, 30, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 25, 25, 20, 30, 25, and 40. So we've got 9, which is 45, 7, which is 70, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 480, whoops, and 1, which is 50. $645. I love it when it works. All right, so I'm gonna go to the bank and I'm gonna get $645. I don't think that I have any clean bank teller slips. Let me see what I got going on here. I just got a clean one, so I can show you what I do. Hold on. Okay, so I've got my nail polish remover, which is acetone, by the way, just like 100% pure acetone, cotton ball, and my page, and I literally just have to wipe it off. Comes right off. I use a cotton ball because I find it easier to keep my fingers clean, because that permanent marker stains my fingernails. I learned that the hard way. So there we go, ready for the next time. So quick and easy. And my bank bag is from Janet Greta Budgets, a Canadian small business. I think she's in BC somewhere. Okay, this is dry. So 9:45, 7:70, 24, 480, and 1 for 50. Total of 645. All right. So I'm gonna head to the bank, get that. We'll get this filmed. Might be filmed today, but it might not be on the channel till tomorrow. But this video will be up today, Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend, whatever they're gonna get up to, and that I hope you've had a great week. You know, it flew by, but we're here. We're on to another weekend. So if you're a Monday to Friday person, I hope you get to do something fun. If you're a shift worker, I hope that your weekend's not too busy and that your work is kind to you. Anyway, thank you for being here and watching my video. As always, don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment below. I love reading them. I love interacting with you guys, and sometimes you guys have some really great tips and tricks. So love reading them. And if there's any way that I can cheer you on your own debt journey, let me know and I'd be happy to do so. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.